Hey, don't just lay there. That's better, because people are coming over hill and dale at literally breakneck speeds. To find a place to get comfortable so they can watch a show that'll make you dizzy with laughter. No need to entertain yourself, because we'll do it for you with life's funniest moments. We're gonna drive this baby home and celebrate all the way with some do-it-yourself aquatics, a less than stellar dance mix, and some pretty nifty snow tricks. No need to wipe your face, just come as you are for some of life's funniest moments. The best part about this show is the good times never end. Bull here takes his name way too seriously. His owners meant it as a joke. You know, like when you call a right-handed guy lefty or you call a left-handed guy righty. But Bull is taking his name way too seriously. Like when he sees the color red, for instance. Anytime he sees red, he charges it like he's in the center of the ring. Now, come on, Bull, she's no matador, she's a toddler. Dial back the bullish behavior, will you? They should have just named him Tiny. No way. It was Jimmy's lifelong dream to be taller. And so this is how he decided to do it. Hey, Jimmy, how's the weather up there? You know, being 5'10" might be safer. Birdwatchers International recommends blending in when trying to get up close and personal to the local feathered friends. So the red inflatable mattress is the first mistake. And splashing around would be the second. I think you'd have much better luck if you stayed on dry land and opted for a pair of binoculars. Edgar learned a valuable lesson from the fairy tales. He's taken his true love's shoe so that he will always be able to find her. Of course, how is his true love supposed to get around without the shoe? Well, simple. She'll just skateboard from place to place. No one ever said the path to true love was an easy one. Way to hang 10, princess. The competition can get fierce at the annual wife carry. Yes, husbands compete for cash and prizes to see who can carry their wife the best. The competition is not for the faint of heart, or the faint of back. The key to parenting is keeping those lines of communication open. And you can never start too young. Mommy and Jennifer are using the cardboard tube method. Experts agree that this method ensures that each person is really listening to the other. By establishing the communication line early, Jennifer is sure to always tell her mother everything. Plus, this way they aren't using up any of their cell phone minutes. Benny's parents told him they felt he was too old for naps and too old to play with Mr. Mousy. Well, Benny would just have to see about that. Hello, Mr. Mousy. Nighty-night, everyone. They are the everyday citizens who stay in shape and love the thrill of competition. They are the athletes. The golf course is filled with numerous hazards. There's sand traps, water traps, woods, and of course, the rough. But the most dangerous thing to any golf game is a bad follow-through. You can take the monkeys out of show business, but you can't take the show business out of the monkeys. They were brought to the Stone Bailey Animal Sanctuary to relax, but every afternoon at 2:30, on the nose, it's showtime. After doing shows in Vegas for the last 10 years, these professional primates just don't know any other way to do it. They may have stopped charging admission, but you can't say you don't get your money's worth. When you're born into the amazing Scazzoli family, you join the act immediately. Let's just hope we don't find out if young Anthony Scazzoli is indeed a bouncing baby boy. Ladies and gentlemen, from Brachistan, it's Eastern Europe's most graceful cycling team. Nope. Okay, it's Eastern Europe's driest cycling team. Nope, no, all right. Well, you know what, fellas? Let's just stay away from the water altogether. What do you say we stay off the bikes entirely? Everyone is fed up with the rising cost of commercial airfare, but Donnie decided to do something about it. So with a parasail he bought on the internet and a few tweaks made to his living room fan, Donnie decided to walk wherever he goes. A deal is a deal. Stoney said he would pull Wendy for 45 minutes, and then it was his turn. By my watch, he's really pulled her for about 49 minutes, but, you know, who's counting? Well, Stoney, for one. Wendy, if you don't let Stoney get his turn, he won't want to pull you in the sleigh anymore. Wow, it's like she knows it's the last snow of the season. Sure, you could go by train, plane, or automobile, but then there are a few different ways to travel. People who know him will tell you that Ripley doesn't know whether he's coming or going half the time. Well, perhaps this is why. Pardon me, boys, is that the cockatiel choo-choo? Sorry, that's the parakeet choo-choo. Could somebody point me to track 29? These swans have done a great job teaching their babies to swim. Well, not all of them. Hans and Franz are scared of the water. Oh, that's okay, though. Mom doesn't mind giving them a ride. They'll outgrow it. Well, they better. For super style and no split ends, you can't go wrong with holy water. It gives you everlasting body and makes your hair absolutely divine. Put your seat back as we all go back with life's funniest moments rewind. The best thing about falling in love with the girl next door is that she's the girl next door. Talk about convenience. The three most important things in romance are location, location, location. But if you do fall in love with the girl next door, do yourself a favor and put in a gate. She was the favorite all along, and it looks like the judges agree. Yes, Mary Lou Sheldon wins the medal for biggest head in the entire school. Well, if that doesn't prove Mary Lou deserved to win, I don't know what does. Mary Lou has quite a head on her shoulders. Just because Travis wants to sit in his newfangled Barco lounger all day and make his dog do all the work doesn't make him a lazy boy. Just makes him a punster. Would you believe that the wheel is stationary and this kid is actually spinning the house around it? But since the camera is mounted on the wall, it gives the illusion that the child is spinning, when in actuality it's the house. No? Yeah, well, I didn't think you were going to buy that. You're right, the kid is spinning. 2 sled tracks divided in a yellow wood, and Kevin took the road less traveled by. And that made all the difference. There certainly is a poetry to sledding.
Watch Daddy. Why? What's the matter? Why though?
Little Eddie Kreskin can predict the future.
It won't. It'll hurt you. See, look at Daddy's kite isn't getting away. It's not broke. It's not broke.
See? It's amazing how mishearing a single word can totally change your approach to things. This poodle thought the expression was, "Bite it like Beckham." There's more to sledding than just laying back and holding on. There's also steering, for instance. If you think ball players are a little rusty during spring training, imagine how rusty they must be in winter training. Nick totally misread the instructions to their new video camera. The camera zooms in on the boy. You don't zoom the boy into the camera. There was never any doubt that Monica would be the bridesmaid. Everyone just hoped that she could stand back and, for once, not be the center of attention. What do you bet she catches the bouquet, too? Or at least knocks it out of the hands of whoever does.
Okay, let's put her back in. Okay, I think we're cooking. Opa! That's what I call outrageous, folks.
Tradition stipulates you cook your turkey in an oven. Sure, it'll be tasty, but it won't look anywhere near as cool as this.
Hey, we need to do something here. We got oil splashing everywhere.
It'll burn off. But I'll tell you, it's starting to burn down a little bit. I think your bird's gonna do okay there, TJ.
Holy cow. That thing's gonna be done in 5 minutes. Look at the handles on the pot. They're gone.
You know you found the perfect woman for you when she agrees to get married on the ice while playing hockey. It's a perfect world when the left wing and the right wing promise to love, honor, and cherish each other for this season and every season to come. That, my friend, is a hat trick. They're the props for the perfect playtime. They're toys. Silly to spend hard-earned money on cat toys when they have just as much fun with everyday household items. You think he loves the toilet paper roll, you should see him with a box of foam packing peanuts. Good times, my friend, good times. Murray can't believe they put that tissue box on his head. Oh my, is the camera running? He is so embarrassed he just wants to crawl in the box and disappear altogether. Well, he did disappear. Marvin's dream was to make a miniature likeness of himself out of marzipan. Well, he's happy how the body turned out, and now he's making those final little adjustments to the face. A wrinkle here, a dimple there. Only problem working with marzipan is... sometimes it melts a little. He seemed to excel so much when he finger painted that he thought he'd put his whole body into it. Hey there, go ahead and adjust the bass and treble for some incredibly smooth sounds. Clef wasn't sure who, but he knew darn well someone had knocked his piano out of tune. Yep, the dog was there. F sharp has some telltale drool on it. She tried to pay attention. She tried to learn. But she couldn't get into it because deep down in the bottom of her heart, she knew she wasn't a musician. She was a dancer. If only she weren't pigeon-toed. We may not be able to understand either one of them, but they seem to be having a wonderful conversation. Be it square, modern, or forbidden, there is nothing like dance. Although it wouldn't become popular until many years later, Cheryl Mackenzie Schiller is credited as the inventor of slam dancing. She also came up with that whole mosh pit thing as well. The O'Hanlon brothers will do anything to get dates. They're even teaching each other to dance. Maybe they really aren't ready for dates. Dance lessons, however, may be just what the love doctor ordered. All three of the Marsh sisters were known for being pretty, witty, charming, and talented. But the youngest, little Melinda Marsh, would always be known as the shy one. Taking down the Christmas tree is never as much fun as putting it up. That's why some folks simply invite Kimmy and Rosie over and let them loose. No fuss, minimal muss. Wait till you see how they take down the outside lights. They are really quite good. Toss a coin in the fountain and your wedding wish may come true. But folklore says if Aunt Mildred falls in the fountain, then everybody's wishes come true. How fortunate. Fate has smiled on everyone, even Aunt Mildred, because you just know she wished for a dry sweater. If any of the funniest moments in your life have been captured on videotape, or you're planning on capturing one of life's funniest moments on tape in the future, we'd love to share it with the world. Just send your tape to Life's Funniest Moments, P.O. Box 7898, Burbank, California, 91505-9998. Just make sure no animals were harmed in the making of your video, and be sure to include your phone number. And if we use your funniest moment on the air, we'll send you a Life's Funniest Moments t-shirt and $100. There's no better way to compliment a celebratory meal than with a bottle of bubbly. Mark is popping the cork to celebrate putting in the pristine white carpet to complement his equally white tablecloth. Cheers! Oh no, cold duck. Now he should pop the top on some club soda and get scrubbing.